Yo, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm live, I'm live. Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. We gotta put our tweeters out. How's everybody doing this morning? My computer's beeping because people is talking. People is talking. You hear my computer beeping? Yeah. You guys are awesome at what you're doing with Time Phone Hack Portland. Right. Yeah. And I want the people, the regular people who are not members of the covenant, for any erratic, sporadic, or seemingly crazy activity. I would like to apologize in the past, present, and in the future. When you're dealing with the covenant, you have to sometimes act a little nutty. So, yeah. For anybody who's not a member of the covenant and, you're a little put off, by my seemingly strange antics, I apologize. But when you're dealing with the covenant, it makes sense. Yeah. You got to do what you got to do, right? So, thanks for your understanding. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your continued support through my stuffs. Yeah. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for being here. Yeah. Thanks for all the beeps. Because without Time Phone Hack, those beeps wouldn't be happening. So those are Time Phone Hack beeps, people. That's a Time Phone Hack. Every time that beep happens, that's a Time Phone Hack. So, and your positivity is great, because the people that realize that this is a religious matter, not a matter for the authorities, because I already, did that. And they told me it was a religious matter. So that's why we're Time Phone Hacking Satanists in Portland, because they told me it's religion and it's not illegal. That's how they get around it, is they use the guise of religion to protect themselves. So that's why Time Phone Hack is perfect. Nice to see B just announced the covenant. Remember, everybody, every second of your day that you haven't is a chance to denounce the Satanic covenant that is secretly messing with our futures. And once you denounce the secret Satanic covenant, you retake your future back with Time Phone Hack. Sometimes it's a little strange, sometimes it's a little confusing, sometimes it's a little revealing, sometimes it's a little upsetting. But at the end of the day, we always end positively and, denounce the covenant. See, because we want our lives to be our own, right? Because if you want to, if you want to practice Buddhism, you should be able to do that without interference. If you want to worship God as a Christian, you should be able to do that without interference. If you want to, go down to the beach and roll around in the sand in your undie pants, as long as your privates are covered and you're not breaking any laws, you should be able to do that without any interference. See, and that's really my big problem with the Satanic covenant, is their interference in not just my future, but their interference in my mind, their interference in my thinking, their interference in my ability to be a good father. And that's really what I'm trying to do, is to show you how through influence you can take your future back by using Time Phone Hack. The video from last night, it was marked private because it was specifically used to brought out a man named Brodave, who pretended to be a part of the team but was actually one of the familiars of the covenant, because he also removed his website from the internet instead of helping. So he was what's called a familiar, So people who are familiars can denounce the covenant and still work for them. Like, you can denounce the covenant as being wrong and evil and still work for wrong and evil people as a job. But you can't denounce the covenant and ever be a member of the covenant. So that's kind of what we're working on, and that's what we're finding out about the next round of people, is we're using denouncing the covenant to find the familiars and the people that are in the employ that can work for them. Thank you, Jesse Joe. I really appreciate you saying that about the Jason Goodman show. Jason Goodman is always very interesting. Usually I go through a chaotic week of research, and even my live streams are all part of my research to see what happens after the fact. Take your future back, time phone hack. Margot, that is fantastic. Take your future back, time phone hack. I'm going to make a meme out of that right now. I'm going to just type it in a meme form so that way I don't forget it. Thanks, Margot. That's awesome. Take your future back and time phone hack. So, that's really, my perspective is that I don't like the interference. I mean, I don't run around interfering in their practices unless, you call this interfering, which it kind of is, which they poke me. The only reason I'm interfering in their practices is because they taught my son to lie to me. And to a Buddhist, I'm going to kind of give you a little Buddhism right now. And I'm going to kind of go teach you what the Buddha taught his son Rahula at the Mango Grove. See, I have a lot of stories that are Buddhism that I study, as part of my practice. And one of the really big ones that's part of my study, there's a few. One is the meditation practice that the Buddha directly gives to Rahula, because if you look through the suttas, there's a lot of information about it, but really the instruction of Buddha to Rahula on the practice of meditation is the best meditation teaching I've found in the entire world. So I use that, as my base for meditation practice. And then for basic Buddhist instructions, I refer to instructions to Rahula at Mango Stone. For any of you that have read the suttas in the past, the Buddha gave Rahula very clear instructions on a contemplative who feels no shame at telling a deliberate lie, and tells Rahula that there is nothing of a contemplative or a spiritual person who feels no shame at telling a deliberate lie. Right? So, and it goes into say, then the Blessed One, having left a little bit of water in the water dipper, said to Venerable Rahula, Rahula, do you see this little bit of leftover water remaining in the water dipper? Rahula says, yes, sir. And the Buddha says, that's how little of a contemplative there is in anyone who feels no shame at telling a deliberate lie. So the big lesson that the Buddha was teaching his own son, Rahula, was that there is nothing that a person who tells a deliberate lie won't do. There's no evil they won't commit. There's no lie they won't tell. And so this is a big lesson to the Buddha, and from the Buddha to Rahula, his son. So I tried to teach this to my son, to teach him the value of honesty, to teach him the value of truth through this exact same lesson of the Buddha to Rahula. And my son lied to me. I tried to teach my son the importance of what there is in a human being who feels no shame in telling a deliberate lie, according to the Buddha. And my son turned around immediately and deliberately lied to me about him and his mother being involved in a satanic cult. So you see, without these Satanists interfering, my son would know the value of truth regardless of what religion I taught him. And early on in my son's life, I tried to teach him strategies called liar's life. And what liar's life is liar's life is you get a life, and if you try to live an honest life, you get a certain timeline in your life. But if you start lying, that liar's life climbs up, where you're almost like climbing up a hill, and you got to protect that lie or else you fall. you might get to a point where you plateau in a lie, where people just stop paying attention to it, and you can plateau, and then you can live that timeline of your life where that lie plateaus you into some kind of stability. But you're never going to get that timeline that you're going to get from an honest life. You're going to get a liar's life. It may look like an honest life, but it's just going to be a divergent timeline of the honest life. And I tried to teach Trenton, my son, the value of the honest man's life versus the liar's man's life when he was 8 years old. It took me years. And for years, he deliberately lied to me and deliberately lied to me and deliberately lied to me. And then I would watch his mother deliberately lie and blame me for the horrible things she was doing. And then she would brainwash Trenton into believing that that's what the truth was, so that the deliberate lie could be overlooked by the people involved. But you see, as a Buddhist, you like my Pepsi bottle? I had pizza the other day. I had Pepsi with my pizza. I'm leaving it there for the red and blue. That's why the bottle's there. By the way, one of you out there was going, if this dude's talking about Buddhism, why has he got a Pepsi bottle? Who was it? Which one of you was thinking about, why do I have a Pepsi bottle if I'm talking about Buddhism? Who was it? Because the Pepsi bottle's there for the red and blue, and because I was eating pizza, and I can't have pizza without Pepsi. That's like sacrilege. Who was thinking that it was weird that I had a Pepsi bottle when I was talking about Buddhism? I know one of you was. Anyway, back to it. I'm going to move it in a second because it's only there for the red and blue. Like, it's a couple days old now. Should have been there for the past couple days if you were paying attention. I put it there on purpose. I had anime pizza and Pepsi night the other night because I was celebrating, and then I was like, oh my gosh, they did the retro bottle, and it's red and blue. Anyway, enough of the sidetrack. It's pretty funny, huh? Anyway, so that's the Buddhism, I mean, I drink Pepsi. I mean, Pepsi's not an intoxicating beverage that makes you lose thinking. And in Buddhism, really the thing is, it says you're not supposed to take intoxicants that cause careless thinking. It doesn't say you shouldn't drink a soda if you enjoy a soda. Dragon Ball Super! I love it. I'm addicted to chocolate. Me too! Oh my gosh. I am so addicted to chocolate. Chocolate and tea and cheese. I am such a fan. Every once in a while, I have a pizza party. Been addicted to Pepsi most of my life. That's my secret. I'm always constantly trying to battle with my Pepsi addiction. It's probably my biggest battle, is my battle with Pepsi. I mean, you see, so like, I'll talk to you about it and be like, dang, I just try. I've quit Pepsi before, and then I see Pepsi, and then I'm like, ooh, that Pepsi tastes so good. It's so it's so cold. And it's tasty, and it's bubbly, and it tingles in my mouth when I drink it. It's fizzy. But it doesn't, make me drunk. It doesn't make me slur my speech. I can drink a Pepsi and have a normal conversation. Time phone hack you. Pepsi was in Back to the Future, right? So anyway, one of you was wondering that, so I figured I would fill that in. So anyway, you guys want to see the awesome progress in Time Phone Hack Portland? You guys are gonna love this. You guys are gonna think this is awesome. You want to see the awesome? You guys want to see what happens when your plans work out? When your projects are going awesome? You're gonna see what Time Phone Hack Portland really is. So you're gonna be all like, "What? This is awesome!" Okay, so this is the Twitter profile. Okay, you guys are gonna really see how we changed the whole future of Portland. Right here. Ah! Oh, my Time Phone hacked you by dropping my phone. Oopsie doopsies. Yep, now we're better. Oh, sorry, little Time Phone hack. Yep, okay, now we're stable. So, if you go to Twitter and you just search Portland without a hashtag and you just hit Portland, right? All you see is time phone hack Portland. Right? We totally time phone hack Portland. That's all you see. Like, you search Portland, it's just time phone hack Portland everywhere. Look, it's even the World Fantasy Award. Time phone hack winner 2018. Time phone hack Portland. Right? Everywhere. Look, time phone hack Portland. Time phone hack Portland. Time phone hack Portland. I didn't even put time phone hack in. I just put in Portland without a hashtag, and this is what comes up. So for anyone who puts in Portland, all you're going to see is that you got time phone hack. Isn't that awesome? Right? That's awesome. You guys are doing awesome. So here's one where it's not a time phone hack. So you're seeing, like, you know, oh man, you could make a time phone hack out of that guy's beard. Look at that thing. Wow. Oh, that's a meme right there. Time phone hack. Oh, yeah. And he's doing sign language. That's even better. That's a total time phone hack. He's a disabled person running for city council with an awesome beard. Someone needs to time phone hack that dude into city council. He's going to be the first deaf city council member in Portland. We're going to time phone hack him into being a successful member of the community who wears bow ties. And you know why I think he's going to be good? Because he can't listen to all the crap all the other people who can talk say. So he's going to think about the real issues because he can't listen to all the junk. It's awesome. It's the best time phone hack. This guy is the best time phone hacker. He's like, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. No. I can't hear you. What are you saying? It's awesome. You see how time phone hack works, right? Oh, look, time phone hack Portland. Whoa, that's a good one. Look at that one. That one. Kennedy, thanks for that one. Yep. Right. There's another one. So you see, we're having an effect because people, oh, look at that, time phone hack Portland. See, because when people go and look up Portland now, they're going to be like, what's this time phone hack thing? Portland's getting slammed with time phone hack, right? It's awesome. You guys rock. And this is just a search, right? I mean, this is just a search. This is not even me looking at my timeline. I just did time phone hack search and then did top. Laugh and be, look at that, time phone hack Portland, laugh and be happy. That's fantastic. See how awesome you guys are? See how we're time phone hack in the future of Portland? It's working. It's working. You're doing it. You're awesome. Look, today's going to be a good day. Time phone hack Portland, best days. Right? So this is really the purest example of what time phone hack can do to another city. Because in the past, as we were learning about memes and we were learning about intention and doing all this stuff, a lot of people were really like, how do I do this in my own life? And so one of the other things with time phone hack Portland is it gives you a chance to do that perspective outside of yourself so you can see its impact on a group. So now for anyone who searches for Portland, you're going to see time phone hack. So Portland is now successfully being time phone hacked. We are changing the timeline of the city of Portland by time phone hacking them. Looks like it's hailing in Portland right now, too, apparently. That's what that says. Look. Keep Portland weird, huh? Time phone hack. Seems like we're shining the light of love on Portland. Time phone hack. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. See? Look. It's coming out. Dang. Tyler time phone hack shining the light of love on Portland. You can't beat it. Oh my gosh. Time phone hack. We want the children safe, don't you? Yeah. We do. But it's all, we're totally time phone hack in Portland. So this should be inspiration for everybody to keep going and get their friends involved, because now you can be like, oh my gosh, friends, you think this time phone hack is crazy? Just go to Twitter and type Portland. You can see what time phone hack players are doing on our timeline, and you can see we're on our own timeline and we're actually affecting an entire city. That's pretty cool. I like that one. That was nice. Good job on that one. Time phone hack, Portland. Boom. You guys are awesome. Thumbs up to you. Hey, there's one of mine. Sorry, Mom. Hey, look, thumbs up. Yep, sorry, Mom. Portland time phone hack. That's the one I made the other day. So you see, keep them coming. Keep them coming. We really are looking for, like, if we're looking at Portland, we really want to see, like, time phone hack to be, like, every minute. You see, we really want time phone hack to Portland to be hitting the Twitter stream about once a minute. We want a meme, a tweet. We really want, like, when people are looking at Portland in real time, that guy needs to be memed. That's a time phone hack right there. Who's gonna do it? And it has a number 9 and 9 dots. Look at that, number 9 and 9 dots. That's like perfect for Tyler right there. What? That's even 9-3 right there. That's like 3 by 9 by 9, and that guy's getting all up on it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna time phone hack that. That's what that should say. He's like, oh, time phone hack. What? Huh? Huh? Time phone hack? What? So you see, we still need to increase the volume, even though when you look at the top, we see it. We're not really seeing that it's like coming in like every minute on the live stream. So that's one suggestion that I could suggest, is that we really want to pick up on the lives, and we want to reach like a bicycling cadence. When you're out riding a bike, you want to get that pedal going every so many minutes. You want to make sure you got something hitting the stream every so often, so that way when people are looking at the latest, they're always getting a time phone hack. See, because I haven't gotten time phone hacked in like 6 minutes, according to the timeline. So, we want to see a time phone hack on the timeline about every minute. Portland, let's go! See? So you see, we got some good stuff going in the top, but we got to pick up in the stream. So we're still like, probably like one every 9 minutes. 10 minutes? No, 10 minutes? Yeah, 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, that dude would be perfect. If you take that guy's picture, instead of saying, my story is a story of detection, we say, my story is a story of time phone hack. That would be awesome. I'm going to go do that. I'm going to see if I can find that guy's picture. Oh no, they're not using that picture. I want that picture. Poopy faces. Let's go. How much let me run the image? Anyway, we can make a meme from that. Okay, let's do that. We'll make it as an example. Yeah. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Oh, see, look at all these potential GIF memes. Like, that could totally be a time phone hack right there. You could put, like, I think I'm going to, be like, time phone hack. Look at that. That would totally be, like, a killer time phone hack GIF. Right? That's what we're working on. Right? You got to learn how to deal with the covenant if you're going to expose them, because most of you people deal with them wrong, and you actually expose yourselves. So I'm trying to teach you how to deal with the covenant properly by time phone hacking Portland, because Portland, Oregon is one of the centers of the covenant. That's the other reason we're doing a time phone hack Portland, is because Portland is one of the centers of the covenant in the United States. So we're having fun by time phone hacking Portland, and also Portland is a center for covenant activity, so we're letting them know that we're watching them in Portland. Oh my gosh, that would be so good. I could totally take a time phone hack with that. Right? Like you could put time phone hack right like on that. I could get these photos. See that? Like people painting on the streets, look for like, stuff you could do. You know? The magic is in the hole. I'm really tired of this stuff. This coffee and Satan and donut holes. Yeah. The panda thing messed me up with that. Every time I see someone saying the magic is in the hole, I think it's like some crazy, weird pedo thing. Right? Like these, like, hey, look, come with me, voodoo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So remember, we want Time Phone Hack Portland to be like every minute. Let's see if some people took the advice and did it while I was talking. Let's see if we got any Time Phone Hack Portlands while I was talking. Nope. Oh look, but we did get President Dracula, Portland. Wow, there's a lot of sigil workers. Look at that. Look here. It proves my point. Look at that. I was just talking about how Portland's like Covenant High activity, and then it says President Dracula, Stoner Brony PDX. He's a he's a native Oregonian, Republican financial bro. He's a Republican. He's a Satanist. He's a model, a goth rapper, Trump supporter, leather clad sex symbol, and a vampire. Hmm. Wow. That's. I don't know. How do you get more than that? I didn't plan that. Yeah. Wow. Time phone hack. Look, someone did it. Yay! Thanks. I just saw another Satanist in Portland. There's a lot of them. Hmm. Oh yeah, you could totally time phone hack that one. You could do that one. That one would be awesome. She's even got a cape on. Look at that. She's like, I even came with a cape for time phone hack day. That's awesome. You could write, I brought a cape for time phone hack Portland. You could have so many ideas. Yeah. All right. Remember, we want to reach a consistent line where time phone hack Portland. Oh my gosh, that would be even. They just all you gotta do is do Portland, and they even tweet your memes for you. You just gotta put time phone hack on all the stuff that people in Portland tweet, and then you tweet it back to them. You be like, "Yo, dude, I made a tweet." So like, you could like tweet back to that guy, be like, "I made a meme," and tweet back. You know? Oh my gosh, that's the best time phone hack. Look at that. We shame on everybody involved in the covenant. Time phone hack. Man, you totally time phone hacked the whole live stream just now. Yep, you did that. You're a great time phone hacker. You totally got the live stream. Psycom, I think I said your name right. Great job, buddy. Good time phone hack. Bam, you made it. You made it into the time stream forever. Look at that. Boom. That's like the sweetest real-time time phone hack, and it just came in like 3 minutes ago. Forrest Crivello, you need to learn about the covenant before you ask questions like that. Because if I tell you how, I just spent an hour explaining to people how the covenant works, and I'm kind of tired. Yeah, it's easy to do. Wing it. You could use Microsoft Paint. You could do anything. They got websites and stuff. You know, you could time phone hack their farmer's market. Boom. You'd be like, hey, farmer market, Kim Block. So Kim Block tweeted this. So if anyone really wants to get the attention, you could go and be like, hey, you're an anchor. You tweeted this, so I'm going to time phone hack this like this. Here, I'll even do it with you right now. We'll do it right now. Boom. Time phone hack! Boom. We're going to do a time phone hack on a news anchor right now just so I can show you. So I took her photo. So that lady made a photo. I'm going to crop it out, right? Because obviously we don't need the whole thing. You know, we just want that part. Boom. Right? Done. Check it out. Then we're going to be like, time phone hack. Time phone hack Portland. Right? Let me do that. Make it a little bigger. Because it's a moment in time, so it's a time phone hack. Watch. Boom. And we're going to take the rounded rectangle tool. I'm going to make a rounded rectangle like so for you. Boom. And we're going to adjust it. Right, then we go like this. Watch, and we're going to go export as PNG, and then we're going to go to time phone hack, and then we're going to save this as 44. Right? So it's that quick. So now I'm going to take that lady's, see this Kim Block? She's a news anchor. Now I'm going to reply. Wow, great photo. Great photo. I made a time phone hack beam from it. Hope you like time phone hack Portland. And then I take this picture, and then I go to time phone hack, and then I tweet the meme to the lady. Boom. So now I just took a photo that the anchor lady took herself in time, and then I tweeted back to her, so now it's going to raise awareness. So that's how you do a nice little time phone hack without totally spamming and freaking people out, where you can take a photo that someone else took that you like, and then you time phone hack it back to them when you make it into a meme. And somebody was in here just trying to distract you, so don't pay attention to that. Yeah, you could then do this one as well. You know, would be a beautiful time phone hack meme for that person. So you're starting to see how we can do it. That's how it's done. And you're not spamming anyone, you're not hurting anyone, you're actually taking something that someone did and you're collaborating with someone on a photo. So, remember, keep it positive, keep it going. See you guys later.